I think you should sue Aljazeera. Ruben Abati tells Daniel Bwala over claims of doctored interview. You should sue Aljazeera. That's what. I even saw it too that he said Aljazeera should apologize. Apologize for what, Bwala? I don't understand. They doctored the video. How did they doctor it? I don't get it. Doctored how? They were asking you questions, you were denying it. You say they doctor it. I don't understand. And now this will be an attitude that is always doing like one journalist that I don't understand. So he's saying that you should sue Al Jazeera. Go and sue them now. What are you waiting for? Go and sue them. Former presidential aide Ruben Abati has advised President Bwala Tinubu's aide Daniel Bwala to take legal action against Al Jazeera over his allegation that his interview with Mehdi Hassan was doctored. Bwala, during an interview with Nigerian media personality, Daddy Freeze claimed that his interview with Al Jazeera was edited to push certain points and omit others. Well, that is how they push videos now. I'm sure people have definitely seen the full video, the complete video, and still they were asking you questions. You said you were not the ones that said it. They asked you a question about something. You said it was not you. You are not saying they doctored the video. Is that not how even Nigerian journalists, what's it called? All these interview. You go for an interview, they ask you questions, they cut and join, so as to get the attention of people to go and watch the full video. And that is what Al Jazeera also did. So what are you telling us that you want to go and sue them? Yeah, go and sue them now. It was edited to push certain points. What certain points? The points that they were asking you questions about the things that you said about Tinubu before, and then you are claiming that you did not say those things. You are telling us that they doctored the video. Instead of you to go and hide yourself in shame, at least go hide for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, so that Nigerians will forget about you. They'll move on to another issue. You are coming here to say you want to sue. Go and sue now. Go and sue. However, speaking on Arise Television's The Morning Show on Wednesday, Abati blamed Bwala for the failure to adequately prepare for Hassan's ambush. Abati, who expressed displeasure over the style of journalism practiced by Al Jazeera's Mehdi Hassan, insisted that there must be standard. Ruben Abati, you think everybody will be like you? Out of all the Arise TV journalists, you are the terrible one there. You are the one that will always do things the way politicians want it. That is why you and Ruben, so that you are not agree. Because your own way of thinking is different. It is people like you, journalists like you, that will tell politicians that are coming for interview, you will send questions to them. Or they will tell you the kind of question that you should come and ask. That is why Wike is doing his media pally. It is you they will invite because you are like them now. You don't like the style of Al Jazeera. You don't like it now. While advising Bwala to sue Al Jazeera for misrepresentation, Abati added that the presidential aide has learnt his lesson. Nice, Abi. He thought it was Peter B they will ask him. He did not know that they will ask him another thing. He said, I've talked about what people call style journalism, which may well just be bad journalism. I talked about, what will look like ambush journalism. He's Mehdi Hassan, not apologetic about that, but he's lucky enough to find a platform that has offered him a job. See this one, no? Mehdi Hassan is lucky to have found a platform that gave him a job. Are you joking? I don't know why somebody will do something that you don't like. You'll not be condescending. You'll not be talking down on that person that he was lucky enough to get the job. What do you mean? You and Mehdi Hassan, are you in the same standard? You are below him now. What are you talking about? See, and Rufai, same level. You okay? Go and sit down, Joe. So there's no such thing called style. There's something also called, good faith and about professionalism. We can argue about all of that because there were people who said, it's called head to head. Even if it was called leg to leg, there's certain standard. I beg, there's certain standard. Why didn't you tell Rufai or say me that one? That works in your office that there are certain standard, because Rufai would have even done worse. Why didn't you tell him that? Mr. That is required in terms of civility and, style and professionalism and all of that. This man go just talk rubbish. All in brain, you don't script and come out. I'm not here to teach journalism. However, I also said last time that Daniel Bwala made himself available for that ambush, and that he did not do his own work. He did not prepare well enough before putting himself up for that interview. And I said that I hope that you will have learned your lessons. Now let me now focus today on the lesson. Now, one of the things we do, and I say this as a man who has managed so many interview processes at the highest level, either here in Nigeria or elsewhere in the world. If you know that the style of this person is to ambush you, and the interview will be doctored, the role is to be prepared. What you do in that case is that you record the interview yourself, so that you will have your own evidence. They will not allow you to bring your own camera, but you can bring a small recorder, and then you record it. You have your own evidence. If Bwala had done that, now if you do that, now that he's saying that he has been misrepresented, then you come and give us your own evidence, and you will say this is not the interview. Then they went behind, they doctored your interview, they misrepresented you, and now you have to keep explaining yourself. Many Nigerians have gone with the narrative, yes, and we are staying with that narrative, that he didn't step up to the bill. Yes, he did not. However, is misrepresentation an offense? Yes, it is. If you are misrepresented, you can sue for a decision. Hey, let him go and sue now. You can sue for damages. Very funny. So what is the next step for Daniel? Is he going to sue Aljazeera and insist that he was misrepresented? I think he should. Is he going to insist that the original should be published? I think he should too, word for word, and accordingly he should learn the necessary lessons. He shouldn't be, I think he is new to this territory. He will learn. This Ruben Abati is not serious. Guess 377 says, "Listen be your own, Mr. Abati." The man is not okay. Lucky says he lost it completely. What is doctored? I wondered. What did they doctor? They place a video to prove every lie that you are saying. You said you didn't say something. They played a video that you said this thing. You are saying they doctored this. How did they doctor it? How? Judy says it's Aljazeera that was sued Bwala for saying that the interview was doctored. People watched it all over the world live. There was no misrepresentation. Bwala should bury his face in shame. Like, just go and hide. Hide for 2 weeks so that Nigerians will forget that, oh, you did this interview. They've moved on already, safe. Fuel issue has started. That's the new thing that is trending now. We already know that people are shameless, so we don't pack you one side. You're not coming and saying, no, the video was doctored. How? Liar. I beg. That's what I say about, are you employed by this government to protect these dangerous politicians that are destroying our country, so that you don't want the atrocious act of these hypocrites to be unveiled? It's like you're an enemy of this country. Always, he has always been. I don't like the man, Ruben Abati. I don't like him at all. Prince always says Abati is nothing but old school journalist. I get family type. I know one trouble. Exactly. This one, they will give him money. He will do what those politicians want. That is the kind of person that Ruben Abati is. He's not in the same standard with them, Oseni or Hassan that he's talking about. I'm not at the same standard with them. If they will give you money, you shut up your mouth. You'll not ask the right questions. Please, listeners, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.